morning, year one. I hope you are all well today, and it is Wednesday, and we are ready for another maths lesson. And we are continuing today to think about 2D shapes. And yesterday you did some amazing sting and thinking about the shapes that you would cut out and stick under the questions so it would make sense. And I was really proud of you all, and I know Miss Evans was too. So we are thinking today about sorting our 2D shapes. So I wonder if I could put you all to the test at home to help me sort my shapes. So I have got my circle here which says straight sides, and my circle here which says curved sides. So here we go. I'm going to hover on a shape and I wonder if you can say straight or curved. Brilliant job. Brilliant. Well done. A square has 4 straight sides. Yes, this pentagon has 5 straight sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about this shape here? Straight. This triangle has 3 straight sides. A square has 4 straight sides. Brilliant. This shape is a rectangle and it has straight sides. What about this shape? Yes, a circle has curved. This pentagon would go here. What about this shape? Brilliant job. And last but not least, my triangle would go, straight sides. Well done, guys. So we have sorted our 2D shapes into straight sides and curved sides. Okay, so this time the challenge is to think about 4 corners or no corners. So some shapes may not fit in. Let's have a little look. So remember, corners is the same as vertices where 2 sides meet. So a rectangle, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners on a rectangle. What about this shape here, a pentagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that have 4 corners? No. Does it have no corners? No. So I would leave it there. This shape here, a square. Brilliant, that has 4. What about this shape here, this triangle? 1, 2, 3. Does that have 4? No. Does it have no corners? No. So where does it go? It stays there. Well done. What about this rectangle then? Brilliant. This pentagon? Yep, it would have to stay put, wouldn't it? Because it doesn't have 4 corners, and it certainly has more than none. It has 5. This one is brilliant going up here. No corners then. Any of these shapes? Yes, you're correct. A circle. It just has one side that goes all the way around, so it doesn't meet another side, so it has no corners. Great job, guys. We did some amazing sorting then into 4 corners and no corners. Okay, so now I need to ask a question because I'm not sure. Something about this, I don't know if it's right. Have I sorted the 2D shapes correctly? This one needs to have 4 sides. This one says less than 4. So what numbers could go in less than 4? 1, 2, or 3. Fantastic. Or 0. This one over here just needs 4. So let's count up and make sure we're happy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant job. This one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. The square and the rectangle belong in 4 sides. Let's just check this longer rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fabulous. And then finally my pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where should it be? Yes, it should go on the outside. Silly Miss Clark. Always making marvellous mistakes. Okay, less than 4 sides. So let's recap. We said no sides or 1, 2 or 3 can belong in here. Let's double check. Help me count. 1, 2, 3. Fine. A circle we know has 1 all the way around. So that's fine. So is that circle. Let's check this triangle. 1, 2, 3. Fine. And this square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear, where should that one be? In my 4 sides. Well done. Okay, thank you so much for helping me sort my shapes correctly, Year 1. That was amazing. And you might want to pause here and have a think of another way to sort your shapes with your grown-up. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Amazing sorting you have done today. Now, for today's challenge, as it's nearing the end of the week, and I thought, how can I make maths exciting for you all? So you are going to create a winter or Christmas themed picture using shapes. So let's do an example. I don't know how this will turn out, so we all know Miss Clark's art isn't the best. So I'm going to do a Christmas tree. Now, what shapes could I use to make the outline of my tree? What would be a good shape? A triangle, fantastic. So I'm going to choose my triangle. I'm going to do it in green. And I think I'm going to do one at the top, slightly smaller. Then my plan is to do a slightly bigger one. I will move these in a minute. I've just got to create them first, and then an even bigger one. So I've chosen to do triangles because they are pointy and they most reflect the look of a tree, I think. So those are my chosen shape there. What would be a good shape to do the sort of trunk of my Christmas tree? Yeah, a rectangle or a square, wouldn't it? So I'm going to do a rectangle, and I don't know if I've got a brown, so I'll just do it in black, I think, about here. That's fine. And then I'm going to put it in a nice pot, and I think my pot would be really good if it was a square shape. And I'm going to do a nice festive colour pot, red. Oh, it's coming together. Okay, now, can't forget something on top of my tree. What would be really nice on top of my tree? A star. But I'm going to make that out of 2 shapes. I'm going to use a triangle like this. And then I'm going to put another one across like this. And I just need to spin them around. If you did this, drawing it though, you could just draw it with maybe a nice ruler. You could show your grown-up how we've been practicing with our rulers at school, haven't we? So you would have just done yours the other way round, but Miss Clark's got to spin hers. There we go. So that's my star looking fabulous. So I've used so far triangles because they're nice and straight and pointy with some lovely corners and the perfect shape for a star and tree. I used my rectangle here and my square here. Now, I think it's looking a little bit boring, so I think I want to jazz it up. I think it needs some decorations. And then maybe we could even add some different shaped presents under the tree. What do you think? So I'm going to add some baubles. A great shape for a bauble would be a circle. Here we go. Let's add some nice festive baubles. Oh, it's looking beautiful, if I do say so myself. There we go. Might change up the colour and add a few blue ones. Lovely. It's looking very Christmassy now, isn't it? And I like circular baubles. I think they look really nice as a circle. But I could be a bit cheeky and maybe add a Pentagon bauble to just spice it up a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks a bit cool, doesn't it? Might do some sort of hanging off the tree like that. I like this shape. It just makes it look a bit different and it stands out, doesn't it? Okay, fantastic. I'm quite happy with my Christmas tree now. So I might add some presents underneath. And I think for presents, I might have a rectangular shaped present, a nice long one. There we go. And then I might also have another one over here. Oh, that's a funky one. Might also have a triangular shaped present, a triangle. Wonder what could be in there. I might also put under my tree a shape we haven't had yet is a hexagon. Don't know what could be hiding in there, but it'll look cool under the tree, I think. There we go. So I think it's looking pretty good. And then I might even add a bit of ribbon to just make it look even more beautiful. Like a little bow on the top, maybe. Oh, there we go. See, now this is Miss Clark's real drawing skills coming out to shine. There we go. Lovely. What do we think of that? So that's your challenge today, my lovely ones, to think about your 2D shapes and design a winter or Christmas themed picture. Make sure as you go you think about which shape would be the best to use, and you might want to say it aloud to your grown-up, so you are thinking of those shapes and remembering their names to design an amazing picture. I can't wait to see these. I think they're going to be amazing. Happy shape drawing. Bye, everyone.